Hey, welcome back to my Mythical Meta. My name is Travis, and I'm joined by my brother Benjamin.
Hello.
We have got a really special treat. As you know, our show is sponsored by Dorado Gaming. They are a retailer for metal dice and other gaming products, and they have sent us a sample of their summer collection.
Ooh.
It's really amazing to have some of this stuff hands-on for us. And they said, hey, make us some shorts, make us a video, show off, and just gush about new product. So that's what we've got. Benjamin, right here on my desk in front of me, I have got Eldorado's some summer collections, a lot of different like color varieties of other existing patterns that they already had. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to gush through and look at how awesome these dice are, kind of try our hand at a little ASMR. And get some close-ups, hear some jingle jangles. You know, should we whisper the rest of the episode? Roll for initiative. Okay.
I got this.
Well, there we go. Very fuzzy. Okay. All right. So here we are, Benjamin. Wow. Here's the first new dice set.
They're iridescent with like the lightning bolt pattern.
Iridescent. These are called the neon flash dice.
Okay, I see it.
Look at that. Kind of the color changing patterns from purple to green.
Yeah. Now, if I remember from their old stuff, their dice are pretty heavy. Are these heavy?
Well, yeah.
Nice.
Very heavy. I just bumped the camera, of course.
And they're going to fire us and get a different sponsor.
I know. But God, look how beautiful. So they do have another collection on their website just called Cracked. I think it's called Molten and Cracked. And this is part of that collection. It uses the same mold, but it's got that iridescent finish on all of the dice.
Nice. Yeah, those look real cool. I could see like certain types of wizards or maybe warlocks or sorcerers using those.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That purple is kind of like an eldritch from beyond kind of a feeling. So very, very cool. And like I just did, we've got a extremely heavy sound.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any hollow ones?
Whenever they land.
I said, do you have any of the hollow dice? I know the hollow dice make a really pretty sound.
I do. So let's move to another set.
Oh.
Do you hear that sound?
I hear it. Oh, that's beautiful.
So these have that iridescent finish as well. And these are from their collection called their Hollow Figure Dice.
Okay.
Because each of these dice actually have a figurine on the inside. This dice, or this set, has octopuses on the inside of the die.
Whoa.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So cool. So that was the 6-sided die, but I know everyone always wants to get a close-up of the D20.
Yeah.
And right in there, underneath the outer frame, is that octopus figure.
That's cool.
Their hollow figure collection is really insane because they've got dragons, have a Tiamat figure. So it's like a 5-headed dragon coming out of it. It's really cool.
Do you have any of those on you?
Not on me, no.
Okay. All right.
Well,
hear that, Dorado Gaming? Send us some. You can send
for real. Yeah, for real. Send us some of the hollow dragons and everything else. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because my first character was a barbarian, but I've always had a soft spot for the D12. There's no rhyme or reason about why I like this shape more than others, but I love the D12, and there you can see that octopus on the inside.
Yeah, that's cool.
So cool. Okay.
But that sound here.
One.
Hold on, just do that sound for a little bit. Yeah. Just get that ASMR going.
Oh, isn't that so cool? Whenever we show these dice at conventions, we're always telling people dice like these are perfect for just waiting your turn.
Yeah.
When someone else is going and taking too long, you just...
No, don't mind me.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. So awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, so these are the hollow octopus. We've got the hollow dragon, the hollow Tiamat. Very cool collection there. Definitely check it out. Okay. The next ones I want to show off, again, this is an extension of an already existing collection, the Bloom collection.
Okay.
The Bloom collection is kind of a smaller set, but each die has these flower designs on them.
Ooh, that one's nice.
Isn't that so nice? I love just that polished silver yellow flowers, kind of like daffodils or daisies. I'll admit, I'm no botanist. I don't really know my flowers.
Right.
Tulips, but you know, a more elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
Yeah.
A beautiful collection. And again, these are very heavy. Do you hear that sound?
I feel like we should do get some plastic dice so that they can tell the difference.
Do you have any on you?
I got some right over here. Give me a second.
But these metal dice, they're so heavy. I mean, they sound like stones. They sound like the roll you're about to make has some meaning to it.
All right, these are some dice from some of our competitors. They're nice dice. That's why I have them. I'm kind of a dice goblin myself, but I mean, I don't know if it...
As you can tell, watcher, I'm using a playmat for this demonstration.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just be rolling it on my computer desk. I can also show you this is an Dorado Gaming playmat.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I love that
one. Yeah, I'm using the pirate ship playmat for my demonstration today.
What do they call it? I think it's like the Explorer.
Something like that, yeah.
I know they have a Dragon Fighter one and of course they're the classic Ziggurat. And
the pyramid looking one.
I keep telling them they need to get a My Mythical Meta playmat. So let's see if we can talk them into that.
I think it's coming. I think when we hit 1,000, they'll splurge for it.
Okay. 1,000 subscribers. You heard it.
You heard it. We're on the road to 1K. If you want a My Mythical Meta playmat, we got to show that we're worth it. So
subscribe
get there and share it with your friends.
That's right.
So that's the silver and yellow.
Okay.
So beautiful. We have two other colors to show off for this one. These are also new, the black and pink.
That's very classy.
For the punk rocker among you.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, me too.
And those are new. Those are nice. Those are real nice.
Beautiful new black and pink set. Got that same heavy rock feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So awesome. And then, now, this is not a new set, but boy, does it sell out. When we had these at the anime convention last February, boy, they flew out of our inventory. Yeah, they've got that wine red kind of Japanese cherry blossom aesthetic to them, which is just absolutely beautiful.
Very nice. If this isn't my favorite set that they have, it's up there. Yeah, it's up there.
I mean, I think they call it on the website the cherry blossom set.
Okay.
Or the cherry bloom dice, something like that. But just the black vines with the white flowers, or the light pink with that red brushed metal finish. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Here's the D20 and the D12. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. The next one is one of the new colors for a collection they have called the Guardians.
Okay.
And listen, hey, Dorado Gaming, I'm doing the best I have with my camera setup. If you want me to have better lighting, help me out.
Send him.
It's going to be so hard to see these on camera.
Oh, those are...
but, I mean, they are a silver finish with gold numberings.
Wow. And these are a bigger, heavier set, too, so...
Yes, they are pretty big. Here, I can hold them next to one of the blooms, and you'll see that it's a few millimeters wider for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, camera, do your job. There we go.
But you can see how reflective it is. How you can almost see the bloom D20 in the D12 there.
It's shining light on my fingers, and
wow.
I mean, here in person, I can read them. I can read them here in person, but they're just so extremely shiny.
I can read them here on camera. They are shiny, but I can see the 6 and the 5 and the 8 and the 3. And I like that finish. It just feels very like this is precious metal that I'm holding in my hand.
Exactly. So
like
this set, I think they call it the Guardians, and to me, it evokes like that Lord of the Rings dwarven feeling.
Yeah, looks very
that Art Deco, strong angles, but that 20s Art Deco feeling is just so cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what an awesome set. And these, oh my God, they are so heavy.
Which, for any listener thinking, why do I want my dice to be heavy? There's so many reasons why. The biggest one is when you roll a plastic D6, it flies all over the place. These go like when
bonk,
and then they're right where you want them. Now, if you've got a friend who's going to throw them and make sure they fly no matter what, use a dice tray. But
Randy is ours.
Yes.
We call that pulling a Randy.
But like these, they just, and I didn't roll that very hard. And that sort of thing just doesn't happen with heavy metal. It doesn't like these. It feels like you're playing with the toy. With those, it's like, this is my axe.
I need to be careful. I need to roll it right here.
And
just an awesome set.
Yeah.
I really love the Guardians. Okay, I think the rest of what I have are all new for the summer.
We should remind people that we will be at Comic Palooza. So if you
That's
like
right.
what you see, come to the George R. Brown Convention Center June 20th
Okay,
through the 22nd, and
June
you can get your
20th
hands on
through the
these.
22nd, and you can find these dice there.
There you go.
Okay, these are called the Ice Age,
I see why.
an extremely mirror reflective finish
An icy core.
with that icy center core. I guess I should stop spinning it, give the camera a chance.
3, 2.
God, that is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
If you're playing like an ice mage or like some icy northern Viking or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're playing a caveman or like Ice Age type game.
Yeah.
We're always talking about Land of Og.
Yeah, I could see doing that.
Yeah, so there's a game book that I bought that I haven't played yet, of course, just because that's one of my vices is I buy books and don't play them.
Right.
Called Worm. W-U with an umlaut R-M. And it's supposed to be like that German, northern Scandinavian caveman feeling.
Mm-hmm. I see the problem.
These are very heavy, like the Temple Guardians. What'd you say?
I said I could see that it was focused on the ones in the background. Ooh, those are pretty. I like that blue on silver look.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
They definitely I can see the ice feel on that one.
See, I think, what die is it that I'm looking at right now? I think they're supposed to have like some kind of dragony something.
Yeah.
Because the ice to me looks like wings in some places.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I do know El Dorado has lots of dragon themed things, so that wouldn't surprise me.
On their website, there's a whole collection called Dragons. So check that out for sure. But the Ice Age dice are just really beautiful with that mirror finish.
Mm-hmm.
That brushed steel mirror finish.
Yeah.
Now, all of El Dorado Gaming's dice are made of zinc alloy. They are going to last a lifetime. I mean, they're going to hurt your table and you more than you could ever hurt them. All right.
I have seen dents in tables, so use a playmat. You're a gamer. You have a playmat.
Okay. This last set, I've got 3 different color variations. These are also part of the dragon collection. These are called the hunting dragons.
Okay.
So each die has these dragons kind of swirling from face to face.
Mm-hmm.
The ones in this collection are rose gold and blue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if my camera is really picking up that rose gold hue.
I see it. Yeah.
But just the blue dragons kind of going from face to face to face throughout the...
I think these might have been the ones I was thinking of when I was asking if the ice ones had something in them, because these are clearly dragons.
Yeah. So these are the hunting dragons with rose gold and blue. You can find them on the website already. They're available for sale. And they've got that super heavy feeling and that great sound.
You got any more of them hollow dice?
Got any more of them? The only hollow ones I've got for show today are these octopuses.
All right, well, just play them for me. Beautiful. Okay.
Beautiful.
Hunting dragons. What other hunting dragons?
Okay, the other colors I have silver and purple.
Ooh, okay. Very regal.
Very nice.
Reminds us of our high school.
Exactly. To me, it's kind of just like, if I were to choose one of the color variations to be like the base color, I would choose this one.
Okay. Yeah, these remind me of like a medieval standard, like a the dragon kind of doing its little weird funky dance thing, and then but the royal purple I think sells that.
The royal purple, the silver finish makes it very easy to read. The readability is really high on these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that. Nice. Yeah, that D20 is showing up real nice. Wow.
And then
all of our ad money is going to go to dice. They know what they know doing.
They know exactly what they're doing. They're going to say, "Okay, Travis, can you send your samples back?" And I'm going to go, "Can you take it out of my..." The last color that I've got to show for these hunting dragons are the gold and green.
Okay, very
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
This is wealth.
Very Notre Dame.
These can evoke to me that gold coins, that hoarding of gold. If you want your mountain of wealth, that's what these dice evoke for me.
Yeah, if you're a dwarf in the Lonely Mountain.
Look at that. And the dragon just pops out clear as day.
Wow, that's really cool.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my angles in the camera here. It was upside down. I had it and it was upside down. There it is.
Oh, look at that detail. Like, it's not
I'm telling you.
It's
not just like a stamp. You can see the breast scales, the wings.
That's cool.
Each little claw.
I like how that claw's coming out like through the resin there.
Yeah. So I'll let the camera focus down on that again. A beautiful summer collection. There's more than what we showed here. This is an exciting time for El Dorado. It's an exciting time for gamers because all of the collections you saw here, guys, there are more colors for them too, with the exception of the Ice Age and the octopuses.
What about the cheese dice? I know they sent you some cheese dice.
Benjamin, be cool. I didn't unwrap them, but I do have them here, but they're still wrapped.
Okay. Well, if you want to see what cheese dice look like, go to eldoradogaming.com and check out the cheese dice.
Yes, check out the cheese dice too. I think Marin might have been playing with them when I got them, so I might have to buy those if they've been deeply played with by a toddler.
There you go.
So that's our first try at an ASMR dice showcase. Viewers, I hope you liked my nails.
Did Marin do those?
I did these myself, actually, because I knew that this episode was coming up.
It's on theme. It's great.
I know. I love them. Yeah, my wife and daughter love doing nail polish, and it's fun for them. It's fun for me, so
there
it's a
you
win-win.
go.
And hopefully it's a win for this video. And listeners, again, you're going to find these dice and many, many more at El Dorado Gaming. Please don't forget that you can use the promo code META for 10% off forever. And for this video, they provided me with another code. It's ROAD15. ROAD, ROAD. It is a promo code for our Road to 1K subdrive. And for your first time purchase, you can get 15% off.
Wow. Or they can subscribe to our Patreon and
That's
get an
right.
exclusive 20% off code.
That's right. Our Patreon is patreon.com/MyMythicalMeta.
You also get access to our Discord and a bunch of other perks, early episodes. Go check it out.
That's right.
For this episode, you can get these dice that we just showcased for 20% off if you join our Patreon. But even if you don't, just for watching this, Road 15 for our road to 1,000 subscribers gets you 15% off. That's awesome.
Right. Road 15 for 15% off a one-time purchase, and then promo code META for 10%. That's always good.
And then that one's free. You don't even have to join our Patreon. Promo code META.
Sounds like perfect timing. The dog said, "It is time for bed."
That's right. So,
hey, Benjamin, thank you so much for gushing over these dice.
You're welcome.
Maybe next time they'll send you the samples. Who knows?
Well, I do have this old one they sent, right? I don't know if you can see it on here, but I like the oversized D20s. Here is one of the, just as a comparison. So this is a regular D6, right? Just a regular plastic one. And then these are the D20s. So you can kind of see how much bigger they are. These are the ones that
what are those? The 32 millimeters?
33 millimeters. Yeah.
33.
This is the purple and blue with the kind of a Cosmos looking one. This is not the one they call Cosmos, because I know there's a black one with
rainbow stripes. Yeah.
Rainbow stripes. But this one, it's huge. And this is the one that you threaten your players with when they didn't go to your bounty board.
Exactly.
And you say, "Get back on track."
There will be a railroad track.
Or your character won't be the only thing that dies.
Yeah, exactly.
And this one makes the most satisfying.
Oh my God, I got chills from that. I mean, listeners, you can tell we're Dice Goblins. I think we found the perfect sponsor for us.
Yes.
I know that Magic players are our primary viewers. Guys, you can use dice of any size for your counters, man.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, anything else, Benjamin? Any closing words? Any words of wisdom?
Hey, check out this episode where we discuss why having cool dice matters.
Yeah, I think we do have that. We have that episode, right?
Yes. That's why I said it.
I'm going to have to search deep in the archives for that.
Well, I think there's an episode where we were busting myths.
That's
and
right.
We talk about it in that one. And there's an episode, where we talk about self-expression and expensive hobby accessories.
Oh, that's right.
Obviously, El Dorado Gaming is our sponsor. We talk about dice every so often.
Yeah.
So you can just pick a random video and stick it there.
Pick a random video. All right. Thank you, listeners, for listening. And Benjamin, thank you, of course, for being my great friend. Adios.
Bye.
And my brother.
That too.
See ya.
Bye.
This episode was sponsored by El Dorado Gaming. Use the promo code META for 10% off your order. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. This episode was edited by me, Travis Konishek, and our intro and outro music is by Tyler Heath of the Oh Hellos.